Hey guys, Armada here. So pretty much been recording a lot of sniper gameplay lately. This is specifically the AMC port, bolt action rifle, max damage except for aside from incendiary ammo and nodes. So it's pretty much 200 damage up front. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna be using this build for the contest, so I just gotta make sure I got some good gameplay. And that's kind of why I uploaded this particular game. Was there's a lot of nice shots in it. There's some terrible shots too. like sometimes if my aim just like disappears, I'll probably see it, and like I just have poopy shots. But there's some pretty awesome shots. Might as well figured, just go ahead and upload it. Couple of small tips and kind of small things to consider when you're sniping. First thing is when you're aiming, you gotta make sure you know what you're doing. And what I mean by that is like a lot of the scopes in Blacklight aren't technically aligned properly, I guess you can say. Like the scope I'm using right now, the OPRL Reflex 2 Holo scope, is an ACOG sight, and basically ACOG sights are sights with a triangle on it. And in the perfect world with no bullet drop and all that stuff, an ACOG should typically hit at the tip of the triangle, and that's not true in Blacklight. Most of the time it's like in the lower middle area. So I think the best thing I can say is just like go into training or something, not just for the bolt action but for any scope, any gun. Just like go into like a training room and see where you aim and where the bullet lands, because you'll be surprised and you'll see that a lot of stuff's not really aligned properly. So that's kind of something to like consider, because you can definitely shoot a gun, but if you don't know where the bullets are going to go, you're basically just spraying and you have no idea if the bullets will hit. And another thing, you probably just saw it right now, spread was also nerfed, so you can't, and spread specifically when you jump, so you can't effectively jump shot anymore because it will not work at all. So you can still do it a couple times. Like, I mean, there's definitely instances where I've done it after the patch where I can still successfully jump shot, but you can't do it frequently and you can't do it every single time, which is what a lot of people are doing with bolt action rifles. They're pretty much just jump shooting at will, and you can't do that anymore. So that's kind of one of the other things to like watch out for. But yeah, just go into a training room and just like learn the gun. I guess is the best way of putting it. Learn how the gun behaves when you jump, when you move, all that stuff, because you can learn how to compensate your recoil. And when I'm talking about compensating, I mean more like, like a assault rifle or something like that, because you don't really have to compensate for a bolt action, you just shoot it. But like I think specifically like a bolt action rifle, you can probably see if you're like in this training room or whatever, if you move left and right, you'll see that the bullets will move accordingly. Like if you move left, you'll see that the bullets will go at an angle. So that's kind of something to look out for, and it's kind of something you can kind of just like learn how to compensate for when you're moving around and all that stuff. So it's definitely something you guys want to just consider. But that's pretty much it for Blacklight. I've been playing a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. One of the cool things about Fallout and Skyrim especially is they're games where you put a lot of work into it, a lot of time. You play it for like a week straight and you get burnt out and sick of it. Then like a couple months later you pick up the game again and you just like pick up where you left off pretty much. Like the game is just like a game where you can just jump right back in and enjoy it. So that's kind of what I've been doing so far. Football also started back up, preseason football, so I've been watching a lot of that. Can't wait for the actual regular season to start back up. I'm a Niners fan, so if there's any Raiders fans in here, you guys are going down as usual. Just, get a little smack talk in there once and for all. And if there are any Giants fans in there, I hate all of you. Just want to put that up front because you guys got so lucky in the NFC Championship game. So that's pretty much all I got to say for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully got some more gameplay coming up tomorrow. I don't know yet. Like I said, work starts up. So we'll pretty much be working all day tomorrow, and for the rest of the week for that matter, pretty much. So that's pretty much it for right now, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And thanks for watching.